Okay, start of rigging procedure. First thing, the boom's about to come down, so there's a shackle pin here on the furling crank. So the first stage is to get the main down on the deck, and especially if you're doing it single-handedly, I do it by using the topping lift as an extra man on the boat. There's a whole pile of stuff in the instructions about where things go. I found if you stick to them, life is easy. So the furling handle and the boom bang and the jib sheets always go in the anchor well, so you know they're always there. You'll notice also while I've got it that the two halyards I'm going to use to drop the rig are one jib, one spinnaker. It seems to work pretty well, and I use tied off bowlines because all the careful Nellies around here say don't trust snap shackles when you're lowering a mast. There's a fair bit of load on a couple of angles. You'll notice that's blue is the jib halyard, white is one of the kite halyards. Over here left on the beak is the red main and the orange kite halyard. They're doing nothing, and you'll notice that these two that I'm using are now terminated on the cleat at the base of the mast up through the pulley system. The Cunningham's there, it can stay there unless you're travelling for a long distance. It should be fine. The pins at the bottom of the mast stay in all the time. Alright, so if you watch, I'm about to remove the boom. The topping lift is up high still. So you just slide it back and then simply drop it down on the deck, like so. And it's a pretty easy job. You can actually do it with the hatch up. It sort of slips around the side of the hatch. Go back to the topping lift. That block, you'll notice the way this is set up, and I put a nice new rope on that it stays up high like that all the time when you're trying to drop the rig, and when you're trying to furl the mainsail. And when you sail, you let the cleat go, and the sailing position is with that released. Okay? So at the moment, because I want to get it down all together, I'm going to undo the snap shackle, and for long distances probably tie it somewhere. For short distances it's just got so much weight it just sits there. The backstays, you'll notice they're on firm. I've just got to release them to get them out of here when we drop the mast. So this topping lift, there's wifey working inside. This main topping lift just goes straight and secures on the boom bang back position. Gets it out of the way. Once again, it's one of those things, if you stick to it, it will be a good thing. Now you notice this is nice and cleared here, especially when you're getting the mast up. You want to watch this area, because this hockey stick shape, as the mast comes up, it's easy to have something under here, a pulley for example, or a rope, and you'll crush the rope, or you'll break a fitting, and sometimes the fiberglass under there gets a bit mangled by doing that. The fiberglass there is very thick, it's very safe. These pins, you notice, stay in that bottom position until I'm going to pull them out when the mast is down. Alright, so just stop doing the connecting trailer.